Hold My Drink with Charleen and Ellie, a GoLoud original podcast, proudly supported by Primark. Dressing to impress has never been easier. Summer 22, it's time to love the feeling with Primark.
So welcome back to this week's episode of Hold My Drink Extra Juice with Charleen and Ellie, which is kindly sponsored by Primark, the ultimate high street destination that has everything to get us girls and guys through the perfect summer. Hashtag Love the Feeling is their latest summer campaign that makes you want to snap up all your summer must-haves and be sunshine ready at all times.
When you're looking to update your everyday staples, you'll always find the perfect outfit in Primark. However, peak summer season 2022 is upon us, and let's face it, there's nothing like that last minute Primark dash to get you in the hot girl summer vibe.
We mention this every time.
We do.
Every time.
We love an L dash.
It's so good.
Yeah, I just can't wait to go and buy all my fresh knickers for my holiday.
Yeah, same.
I think that's what I'm most excited about.
Yeah. But my socks always go missing.
And PJs.
Yeah.
Favourite.
Yeah. And I feel like by the time you do the dash, you're done everything else, so you feel real settled.
The dash is the last thing you do, I think.
Yeah, so it's never like a stressful dash. It's just like a
fun dash.
Yeah. So this season is all about eye-popping bright and standout lemon prints to glam up your wardrobe. So whether you've got a one-way ticket to your dream destination booked or plans to let your hair down at the local festival this summer, Primark will satisfy all your styling needs with plenty of fun, affordable options. Dressing to impress has never been easier. Summer 2022, it's time to hashtag Love the Feeling with Primark.
Head to your local Primark store now to pick up everything from summer sandals, the hottest cohorts, and all the festival and swimwear pieces that you need. You can log on to www.primark.com to check out all of their summer pieces before heading into the store.
So we can basically screenshot anything we want and just...
Yeah. Not that it ever goes to plan when you're in Pennies.
No. But we can have a guide.
In a good way.
Yeah. Guideline, yeah. In the
a guide of where
possible.
to go, and then we can branch off and add a million and one things. Yeah.
So welcome back to Extra Juice, everyone.
Hello.
So we're giving you advice basically live from Ibiza.
Yeah.
We're not actually in Ibiza, but like we will be.
Yeah, by the time you listen to this.
Yeah. And it will be my birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday to myself.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. We're going to be living our best lives.
How fun.
How is summer over already though?
I feel like Ibiza is the last trip of the summer that we do.
But it's really sad.
But it's basically the first summer one that we've done this year.
So
I don't know what. Yeah. I think we should book something for September.
Yeah, I think so too.
I really want to go to Italy.
Same. Would it be hot still?
Yeah.
I'd love to go to Lisbon.
Would you?
Yeah.
Portugal, that is it?
That'd be gorgeous.
Is it a city?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want more of like a not city?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Italy is a city sometimes.
I did, where did I do? Madrid. Was it Madrid?
Spain.
Yeah. And I don't know if I was mad about
Madrid
it.
and Milan. Which one's in which?
I think they're both in Spain.
No. One's in Italy. I always get mixed up. I think I've been to one of them and I don't even know which one it was.
Milan is Italy, is it, Leanne? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good God. My mum will listen to this and have the atlas out when I come home.
Yeah.
Christ.
My geography's so bad.
Awful.
But anyway, this is where we give use help with dilemmas. We try to give you the best advice possible.
We do.
So we're going to read some out now and help you. So first one is kind of like more of a like general advice. How can you tell if a guy is genuine or just going to fuck you over? Trust issues.
You don't.
That's the scary thing.
Yeah, that's the risk.
Yeah.
You really don't know in this day and age.
It is scary.
They are professional con artists.
Oh,
to the highest order.
Literally, like.
You don't know, but it's literally just the risk that you take.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I feel like if you shut yourself off, at the moment I would shut myself off because I am not looking for anything anyway. But if I was open to meeting people and then you're shutting yourself off because you have trust issues, it's like either way, like if someone's going to do something on you, they're going to do it.
They're going to fucking,
so there's you can either just try trust them on what they say or else. But also don't be naive to it, like.
Yeah, don't let them fucking walk all over you, like.
Yeah, but just have in the back of your mind that it's so sad that you have to, but like someone could just fuck you over.
Yeah. My guard is up. I have my fingers on the top of the wall.
Yeah.
I'm peeking. I'm literally
just
my guard
an eyeball.
Yeah, I just have my eyes over it.
Yeah.
But at any given moment, that can go straight back up. The shutter can go straight back up.
Yeah.
And it's not coming down anytime soon.
Do you know what? I actually like don't blame people for going on to Love Island for finding love, because at least when you're in there, like, they can't be texting other people. Because out here, that you
and then
don't, you
as soon
don't
as they come
know.
out and they're famous with blue ticks and
Yeah,
the whole
yeah,
of fucking
yeah.
the whole of the UK's and their DMs, then what?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if it's going to happen, it's going to happen anyway. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? You either just have to... It either has to happen to you and you have to learn from it, or you spend your life not ever getting to know somebody. Like, do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's true. Yeah, yeah. That's very true.
Or you could obviously meet somebody who just doesn't fuck you over and it's brilliant and you get
Yeah.
married and have kids and live a happy life. Like, but
Yeah. I think a man who's very, like, secretive and, like, with his phone and stuff, I feel like that would be a big one. If you're on a date with them or something and they, like, don't go on their phone.
Yeah.
Or, like, I don't know.
if they go missing for a while as well.
Or,
not
like,
missing,
take
but, like,
ages to
yeah.
reply.
Like realistically, we all have our phones on us all the fucking
know.
time. I never ever don't
it
have
in
my
your
phone.
hand.
Like,
Yeah, yeah. But I think don't shut yourself off to meeting someone.
yeah.
Because and Dublin's a small place as well. You do hear when things happen.
Oh, everybody knows everybody here.
Yeah.
You'll always hear a story of somebody like.
I think as well, try get like a background check. Not background check, like an actual one. But like, say if you follow on Instagram and you have like a mutual follower that you know, I'd be like, I'd text them like, here, what's he like?
What's the gig with him?
Do you know
And
what
you
I
can
mean?
find out then that he's married with kids and all and has a house with someone.
Literally, it's easy as that.
crazy.
It is. It is crazy. Like, so I think, yeah, the phone thing and like the just secrecy and stuff. I think,
Yeah.
or like never posts where he is ever. Something like. No, some people aren't social media people, so I probably can't say that. But like, I don't know.
Do you find somebody who doesn't post on social media a lot a red flag? Like,
Yeah, because some people probably use I don't use social media in their favour and are off doing all sorts.
yeah,
But then also if someone's not in social media, it's kind of a good thing.
yeah,
Because I wouldn't really like a fella who's like all in social media and stuff. I don't think I could be with someone who does what I do. Like,
oh, I'll never do that again.
oh,
That was
that's
fucking,
a I think it's because I turned off because
Jesus Christ, I don't blame you. I'll never do it.
no.
No. Because you had fucking brands going to Connor to try and get in touch with me and all. Like, it was just, it ended up being sour and it nearly ended up being like,
Competition.
yeah,
Yeah.
it really did.
But I think he's seen it as competition rather than
I
you.
didn't, like-
Yeah, no.
You can't compete with me, bitch.
Yeah.
No, I'm messing. I'm only messing. No one's a bitch. I take that back. But there's somebody that I know. There's a boy I know, and like he's obviously on Instagram, but he would rarely post on it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, see, that's different. I think if you already have an inkling of being a fuckboy and then they don't post as well, I'm like,
yeah,
But also, most men don't post, so I don't know. I actually can't even speak, to be honest.
yeah.
Boys don't really post as much anyway, regardless.
As girls, yeah,
But, yeah.
yeah. You just can't tell.
And also, your gut, I feel like your gut always tells you when something's up.
My gut's fucked.
I listen to your gut's...
I don't think I have one.
No, your gut is good, though. It is. It's done you good in the past, like, when you've thought something's going on, like...
I think it just tries to. It's just.
Your gut is just like, yeah.
But this is literally how loud it is.
Your gut's talking, but then your heart is trying to talk over it.
Like, it's all the way back here. Ellie, don't do it, girl.
He's a dickhead.
He's a and then I'm like, shh,
Shut up.
yeah. Christ.
Yeah, I think your gut will tell you if someone's a red flag as well.
Mm-hmm.
So just keep that in mind.
Yes.
Okay. Love the podcast. My boyfriend broke up with me because he wanted an open relationship and we didn't want to be tied down. We're 23s, so that's fair enough, even though we never stopped each other from doing anything anyway. But it's just been over a month and now he's saying he made a mistake and wants us to get back together. I don't know if I should stay clear or give it another shot. I'm mad about him, in fairness.
He wanted an open
Wait,
relationship?
is an open relationship like to be...
Shagging me and shagging someone else? Like,
that
yeah,
what
I
it
think so, yeah. Probably asked you, like...
Oh. See, some people do it. Sometimes you can realise, like, in a space of a month. But also, I'm like, maybe he's just having the initial feeling of missing someone. Because people panic get back with someone.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I don't like this feeling.
Oh, yeah.
I'm single.
Yeah,
like,
what's this?
why am I sad?
They go back to the comfortable place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're going to feel sad when
Yeah.
you break up with someone. But I would say if the healthiest thing is to make him wait a bit longer, I'd be like, look, if you still feel that way, give it another month or something.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to get back with you and doing the same thing again and break
No,
your heart all over
yeah.
again. That's not fair on you.
It's a bit mad, isn't it?
Isn't it? An
Holy
open
God.
relationship. I feel like I wouldn't be able for that because I'm like, but why do you want other people if you're in love with me?
Yeah. Like something like that to me. It's just like a big fat contradiction. Like you tell me you love me and all this, but you also want other people. But then you clearly don't.
But do you think open relationships are like healthy?
I think if both
both people want that. Yeah. I always see them on TikTok. They always come up for me. And they talk about their relationship.
I don't know why, but it just gives me very much swinger vibes.
Well, that's what it is.
Is it?
Yeah, same thing. Is it?
I don't know. No, because I don't think I think swingers like all like share partners and shit.
Oh.
Yeah. I think they all meet up and like swing. I don't know how to swing.
I'd just be afraid that like it's probably like not an insecurity thing, but like what if he was with someone else and then just was like, oh, she's so much better.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay. Like,
if he got with a supermodel.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able for it. I'm too jealous. I'm a very jealous person.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able for it at all.
I think give him another month or so.
I wouldn't be letting him back
or
in
even
that
say
easy.
to him, like, is this, I don't know if it's toxic playing that kind of game, but I'd be like, look, I don't know if I want that at the moment.
Yeah.
And make him kind of wait because he's the one who broke up with you.
Yeah.
And kind of not make him sweat a bit, but like, yeah.
But I think that's what you need to do sometimes.
Yeah.
Make them sweat a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with making them do that.
No.
Because I think when boys think that like they can just have you back so easily, they just get really comfortable with it and they'll continue acting the way that they did.
Yeah.
You need to put your foot down, like.
Yeah.
We will not be walked over
We
anymore.
will not be taking that kind of
shit
anymore.
Never.
Yeah. So I think give him a month and think about it as well. Do you want an open relationship? Because that's going to take its toll on you if it's not something you're 100% comfortable with.
Something that you want, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one is I broke up with my boyfriend last September and I was probably the lowest I've ever been. We got back together in October, but it didn't work. But then eventually got together again at Christmas time, but ended in March. I had enough and I just walked away to work myself. I found the gym and love it and made the decision to move away to Dubai to teach in August. Oh my God.
Unreal.
Well done. I'm so excited to go and begin this new chapter, but I've been back seeing my ex since May.
Aww.
We both agreed that the timing is just off at the minute. We can't help going back to each other. I guess my question is, do you believe in right person, wrong time, or that's what's for you won't pass you? P.S. Girls, when I broke up with him and I was at my lowest, I listened to you on every journey to and from Galway. You saved me.
Oh, I could cry. I'm still hungover. I can't
So am I. Oh, that is so sweet.
Oh, I'm pure welling
Oh my
up.
God.
I told you I cry at
Oh
anything.
my God.
That is so nice.
That is so nice.
I think we forget sometimes that people actually listen
I know.
to us.
I just feel like we talk shy to each other. Like, I'm like, shit, people actually listen.
That is so nice.
That is so nice.
I think we talked about the right person, wrong time thing before, and I think we
did.
both said it was a cop-out.
Yeah, but then I think we said in one sense is if it's someone who's fucking you over and is like, nothing,
And they're telling you.
yeah, they're telling you and nothing's happening in his life and he's like, oh, my head's just wrecked, girl. Like,
Timing isn't right.
Timing is just
Same
not right.
thing
Like,
every day.
yeah, you're literally sitting around like, what the fuck are you doing over here? But in this case, I think it could be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, and I feel like what's for you won't pass you. I say that all the time. I say that in every situation I've ever been in, that like, if it's meant to be in the end, it will be. You'll end up where you need to be.
Yeah, you always will.
Yeah.
And if at the time you're not in the right place, it's a lesson that you need to learn.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
100%.
But I always say, like, God works in mysterious ways.
Yeah.
And if he wants to make two people's paths cross,
He will.
he will. He's up there with a magic wand and doing all them bits.
Yeah.
But
and also, like, if he ends up, say you go to Dubai and he ends up with someone else, well then,
that just...
you aren't meant to be.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Or
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
in
yeah.
the future you will get back together, but...
Everything in life, I think that, like, from both our experiences,
Yeah.
everything now, I think we just need to take as lessons.
Yeah.
Take it on the chin as a lesson, like... And
That's why life is so nice, because like you
Life
do
is
learn,
nice.
you learn so much, like,
Yeah.
and they shape you as people. And I think that, like, yeah, I think right person, wrong time, that situation, it could be, but also you do keep breaking up and get back together. Maybe it's just not meant to be.
Yeah.
Maybe they're forcing something that's not even
That's not there, like...
there. And like,
Yeah.
should relationships be that difficult? Should they be that much hard work that you'd have to keep going through the mill of getting back together and breaking
No.
up?
Like, it's...
Is that right? You know?
Yeah, a relationship shouldn't be difficult in a sense. There's obviously going to be ups and downs
Yeah.
and like
And to be on and off that much, I've never been.
on and off loads.
Well, no, I have in a young relationship, but it could be fall all the time. But like, yeah, in an older one, I've never been on and off, and I'm like, is that healthy? Like, probably not. Do you know?
Yeah.
Like, is the whole thing of like it's so exciting when you get back together, and then
When
you
she's
lose
when
the
she goes to
excitement.
Dubai? August. Well, you'll know then.
We'll see you there. Like, we're going in.
Girl.
We're gonna go for New Year's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard.
Yeah. I think let time do its thing.
Yeah,
Let the
I think
world-
don't
Let the world decide for you. Sometimes you just don't want to make decisions, and that's fine. And let the world do it.
Yeah, I think like don't have it in your head of like he's the right person. So just let the world do what it wants and have your fun, have your time, and then
Yeah.
if it happens, it happens. And the world works in such weird ways that like it could be totally random.
Yeah.
Or you might find the love of your life in Dubai,
Yeah.
and you'd be like, wow, that's why I didn't work out with him.
Yeah, because it was meant to happen here.
just-
I was meant to move away,
Yeah.
and it was meant to happen here.
But just remember that everything does happen for its reason.
Definitely.
And there's always, I feel like at some point in your life, after breakups and stuff, you turn around and you're like, okay, I get why that happens.
That was meant to happen.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't realise it in the moment. You only
Yeah.
realise it like years later.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
The next dilemma we have then is been with my boyfriend for 4.5 years, and we've been living together for over 2 years. We constantly argue over very small things like housework, picking up after a night out, etc. Even arguments about making a cup of tea.
Oh.
The arguments always come to, so this is it, is it? Are we done? And neither of us wants to break up, but the cycle just keeps repeating itself. I just want us to go back to the way we were before lockdown, living together. I have a bad habit of comparing him and us to anything I see online, which also hurts. Any advice is appreciated, girls.
First of all, online things.
Aren't real.
No, I was only
yeah.
talking to someone yesterday about it. I was like, you could literally, do you ever like have a fight with someone? Say you went away on a date or like a night out with your, or a night away with your fella, whatever, and you are killing each other, and then you put up in like best day ever.
Yeah.
But you nearly feel like you have to overcompensate because you're like, people probably know, but like no one actually knows.
Yeah.
But don't compare things online.
Don't compare. No.
No.
I used to get that all the time. I hated it. Oh, but I love they're
But yous
they're
were so
always
nice
going on
together.
dates and
Yeah,
all,
yeah.
Or no, not
sorry.
even about us. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. They're always out together. Or they're doing this and that. Why can't we do that and that? Because we're not fucking them.
Yeah.
If everybody was the same, like
Yeah.
it'd be very boring. I think here the issue is because she said she wants to go back to the way they were before they lived together. I think the 2 years are just on top of each other.
Yeah. It does sound like that.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
it's just, I know you're together 4 years. You've lived together. We've been living together for over 2 years, but maybe it's genuinely just are on top of each other. Like,
Do you think that when you start living with someone, like that's when you know them? Like that's when you know if it's going to work or not?
yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. They say that though.
They say, yeah, it's a thing, isn't
that's
it?
the thing that they say. To really get to know somebody, live with them.
Yeah, sometimes you start living with someone and that's when you realise it's not going to work.
Yeah.
And like, well, obviously I don't know what age she is now, but like fighting over cups of tea and stuff, I feel like that's just not how it should be.
No, yeah.
Like couples do argue. I'm not going to like try to pretend you're not meant to argue ever, but like if everything is a chore and everything is the argument, you're going to end up resenting each other and like hating each other.
Of course, yeah. Like that should be a big thing to you now to say, like,
Yeah.
you start arguing over a cup of tea, and when an argument always ends up in, right, we finished, like,
That's
grow
yeah,
up. Like,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah. And it's always the boy. I'm like,
Yeah, I was
"Will
gonna
you
say,
not do this?"
not you.
Yeah, no, not you grow up.
Yeah.
But like, yeah. And I think they're just saying with each other for comfort. I think have a conversation when you aren't after having an argument, because I feel like you end up saying things you don't mean. But I think when you aren't fighting one day, just be like, look, I feel like we're just killing each other all the time. Like I feel like we shouldn't be like that, and talk to your friends about it and stuff, because I feel like the more you talk about it, the more you realise that's not normal then. And I feel like when you're comparing your stuff to online people as well, it kind of shows you're not happy if you're comparing.
Sometimes
Because when you're happy in something, you don't compare.
No, sometimes you need an outsider's perspective as well, though. Like,
Yeah.
so
100%.
that's why, like, say it to your friends maybe if you haven't been.
Yeah.
Because I know sometimes in relationships, like arguments and shit, you don't want somebody else's opinion.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's what you need.
Yeah. To pull yourself out of that,
Yeah.
that cycle that
Yeah.
keeps going.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. And I think it could just not be meant to be.
Yeah.
Like it shouldn't be like that.
No.
I was in such a good relationship that like we just obviously we fought the odd time and stuff, but like now I look at them and I'm like, if I could be in a relationship like that, why could I? That is how it's meant to be.
Yeah.
For the future, do you know, my standards have been so set. If I was to ever get with someone else, so yeah,
Yeah.
I have the conversation when you're not fighting and go from there.
Yeah.
But one is if he's are gonna break up, it's gonna have to be one of you's gonna have to do it and break the kind of thing. But it's purely a comfort thing. You're together 4.5 years. Like, if you do stay together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that's when you know it's like done.
We hope it sorts itself out.
Yeah, we do.
If it does, yeah.
So thank you for listening.
That's us.
Main episodes
That's
out
us
Monday.
now.
That's us now.
That's us now.
Yeah, main episodes are out on Wednesday where we
Wednesdays.
answer more dilemmas, obviously, and this is extra juice that we answer dilemmas by themselves. And we love this. Thanks so much for listening.
Yeah, and I'm going to say that when you're listening to this, we're hopefully not hungover and enjoying ourselves in the sun in Ibiza. Aren't we?
Yeah. Fat chance.
Yeah. Fat chance of no hangover happening there, but
But we love you anyway.
yeah, we love you as well.
We love you.
Bye.
Subscribe to this podcast for free on the GoLoud app.